In this video, I'm going to tell you about the key things to keep in mind when doing SEO for tech companies. Because they're their own animal, you want to keep a few things in mind to make sure you get the best results and as many leads as possible. Number one, define your goals. You need to start with the end destination in mind so you can build out the right plan to get there. For example, a lot of people want SEO, it's purely about sales. You want maximum lead generation, and that's great. Other times, perhaps there's a ranking you're obsessed with. You just have to get your company number one for this one particular search phrase. So that's going to require a different set of tactics. A lot of the larger, more enterprise tech companies, it's about branding. You want, anytime someone's searching for whatever your type of product is, you want to see your company coming up time and time again. That's branding. People trust and respect your brand more when they keep seeing it at the top of search engines. So start with your goal. Number two, keyword research. My opinion with SEO is you always want to cast your net wide because not every single keyword you target is going to hit. So you might as well target a lot of them. Now you need to compile essentially a menu of what keywords you want to target. So think of how you would describe your product or service and put that into a tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush or even OpenAI, what everyone's talking about right now. Then get a list of all the related keywords that relate to that, because other people may search for your service differently than you would. You also want to get questions people ask. Get some people that are top of funnel. Maybe they're troubleshooting a particular problem that your product solves. So try to get a list of questions as well, and you can get those from those same tools. Now you have your targets to focus on, and it's important that you have a single dedicated web page for each of those keywords you're targeting. Now, that may be 30, so if that's a lot for the size of your company, just make a plan, do one a month, do a couple a month. Just make progress one step at a time. Number three, on-page SEO. On-page SEO is getting the keyword you selected into all the right spots on that corresponding page. So for example, let's just say you have a phrase, Acme product. You need to put that in the title tag, the meta description. It needs to be in the H1 for the page, essentially, the bold text at the top of the page. You need it in the first sentence, ideally. You can work with the first paragraph as well. The H2 and the last sentence. And this is giving clear signals to Google. This page is about this. Rank us for it. Number four, link building. Link building is where other credible sites link to your website. And it's essentially giving a vote of confidence to Google. Google will trust websites more when a lot of websites link to a particular page. And that's what's going to help you rank. Link building is absolutely essential to rank, especially for more valuable and competitive keywords. Technical SEO is making sure the infrastructure of your site is well built and results in a good user experience for people that land on your site. Things like broken links, slow pages, sites that look bad on mobile. Google is going to hurt your rankings and not want to rank you because people aren't going to have a good experience on your website. So while fixing technical SEO won't necessarily make your site shoot up the rankings, having solid technical SEO will make sure your site isn't being penalized. So it is an important element, but I'm firmly of the opinion that most SEO agencies or in-house people spend way too much time on technical. And that's because it's easy. You could run a tool, see what's wrong, fix it, and we feel like we're doing SEO. But the key is you gotta have great content, but just make sure the infrastructure is sound as well. SEO is still an amazing lead generation channel for tech companies. You may think you tried it, it didn't work. SEO used to be about sort of tricking Google. Now it's about providing great content and user experience and answering questions that your customers have. It works, and I'm surprised how often I talk to tech companies and I look at the competitiveness of what they're trying to rank for, and it's still very low. There's still a ton of opportunity out there. Get after it, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. I hope you got a ton of value from this video. We'll see you next time.